folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Tempe, Arizona. This is Mountain America Stadium, the home field of the Arizona State Sun Devils. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on last season's national champions, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Sun Devils will kick this away to get us going here. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Two backs now flanking the quarterback. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
That is a first down. Good job by this big offensive line and this running back to be able to pick up positive yards. How often have we said that over the years with backs and offensive line play from Nebraska?
Hey, guys up front lined up. It's first down. Ball handed to the running back. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, this offensive coordinator knew he was coming into a tough environment right away, going to some plays that he thinks have a chance to be successful. And how about this run play here to get things started on the opening drive?
First down, we're going to throw the ball. Looks to the left, and it's complete.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I really like this call by this offense on second and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
The Huskers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. Chance for the big fella to come up with a takeaway there. Sets up a second down. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, Kirk. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Caught in the backfield. It's Barber. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He escapes the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. The ball is loose. The offense able to fall on the... to maintain possession there.
Well, the offense catches a break here, lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
And the Huskers line it up with 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
Return starts from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's when they start the drive. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Gets the first and still running. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Designs a good throw. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And the Sun Devils pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's got it with room to run. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kick off right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And they get the completion. They make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set it with a first down at the 47.
The defense spreads all over the field playing zone, trying to make this quarterback make a mistake by throwing it into coverage. But he finds the soft spot on the curl and picks up a first down.
Handoff here from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Brings up 2nd down.
So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage. Not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
The Cornhuskers bring their punt team onto the field. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the punt will bounce out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. Great job by the punter there. And back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. That one moves the ball to the 16.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
2nd down after that previous play. The back's got it. Tackle made after a solid game to spot the ball at the 34.
Here's the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Couldn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. A quick throw to the right. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to have seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that 1st down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
See if he can make a play on this return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Again, he makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. On the move now. And the senior calls his own number. Keeps this drive moving.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Important 2nd down play coming up. The linebacker shifting around now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. Can he make it to the marker? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
The offense will stay on the field for this 4th down attempt. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. The Cornhuskers will have to punt this one away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. The offense will take their first time out of the half. The talk strategy here.
Timeout, Arizona State.
They'll try the option play here. He'll pitch it. They've got him behind the line. The option fools no one.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Off target and incomplete. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very looking to throw it deep. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
This is one of the beauties of rushing 3 and dropping 8. Quarterback sits back there and has to find an open receiver. And you've got 8 men in coverage. The quarterback holds the ball and holds the ball and holds the ball, and eventually, even with just 3, eventually they get home and affect him.
And it's taken at the 45. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
The defense is coming after him. Extending the play now. Breaks into the clear. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Dump off caught by the running back. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Handoff running right. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. The Huskers come up to the line in a hurry-up. Takes the handoff again. Going toward the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Nebraska.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead.
That makes the score Nebraska 14, Arizona State 7.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's tackled just short of the 25.
Arizona State Sun Devils will take over first and 10.
So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's looking deep here. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to scramble. He lets it go on the move. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Arizona State.
Time running down, just one play left here in the half. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Huskers will kick this away to get the second half going. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Offense getting set, second down play here. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
The offense will set up on first and 10. Looking to throw here. He escapes the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Following the incompletion, second and 10 from the 39. They look to throw it here on second down. Pump over the middle. It's Hoffman. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
And the Sun Devils pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Here we go, here we go.
They're going to run it. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Here's the 2nd down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw, bringing pressure. Fastball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Offense on the field. It's 4th down and 9. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Quick throw to his receiver. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play. And then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. And they hand it off to the back. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, that one's picked off. Breaks into the open. We finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Gets some space and on the 30. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Arizona State.
What a long run for a touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the 3rd period. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, that's That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the 3rd quarter. Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for a nice game.
One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the 1st down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Again makes it 2nd and medium. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking for the wide out. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Quarterback tried to connect here on the end route, but I'll tell you, the defender does a great job of reading the route and knocking the ball away.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. Can't find anybody on 3rd down, throws it away, and now 4th down coming up. The Cornhuskers will line up to kick it away. He'll aim it toward the sideline. Solid punt. That punt sails out of bounds. There'll be no return this time. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the move now. Catch made in space. Look out. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. They finally bring him down, but not before he gets all the way inside the 10-yard line.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
The Sun Devils looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Wants to throw it. Running back grabs it on the screen. He can't stop him. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Solid gain puts him in good position for 2nd down and goal. Back on the ground trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, ASU. And that will give them the lead now.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wide end. He's got a man down the middle. And the freshman brought down after making an excellent catch.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
They'll run the option. The back's got to run a pitch. He'll be stopped for a loss on the play. The defense all over the option that time. And it's been an old-school ground game duel. These running backs have been putting on a show so far today. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Nebraska.
Offense getting set. It's second down. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Gets rid of it on the move. Receiver makes the grab. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Looking to scramble. On the run here. Lets it go. Catch made on the right side. The Cornhuskers looking to keep this drive rolling. This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's got the first and still going. Finding space at the 20. Tackle made after a big gain. It'll be 1st and goal at the 7.
What really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line. But it's 1st and goal for the offense.
The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Huskers. And they'll set up for the PAT. And the PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start the 25. Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. No running. Handed off to the running back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He'll try a pass here. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this 1st down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this 4th down situation.
And the Sun Devils will line up to punt it away. So on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. Here's the handoff. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The offense will keep it on the ground here. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Coming up, try a field goal from here, would be 55 yards. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Third down play coming up. To try a field goal from here would be 55 yards. He keeps it on a design run. Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. The Huskers will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. QB keeper all the way. And the Huskers look to keep this drive moving.
What a job by this offense picking up the 1st down. As a play caller, you look at where you are in the field. If you punt it, there's a chance it goes into the end zone for a touchback. If you kick the field goal, it's a really long kick. So this is a great opportunity to be aggressive and pull the trigger to try to come up with a big play. They get it, keep the drive alive, and now they can get a touchdown.
The Cornhuskers lining up here on 1st and 10. The defense with more pre-snap movement. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Getting set. Your 2nd down. And the quarterback dropping back. He escapes the pocket. Contact as he threw it. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game.
Oh, Chris, you're in the 4th quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. They'll try to run it with the option. He'll toss it to the back. He's past the marker and still going. Breaks into the clear. Tackled, but not before picking up big yards and a 1st down. Defense couldn't stop the option that time.
Good job here not predetermining what you want to do as a quarterback. He read the defense, made the right read, pitched it out to his back, and he got a big gain as a result.
One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. On 1st and 10, look at the throw. Caught by the receiver.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a 2nd or 3rd option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. On the run, it's Davison. Tiny space at the 20. They finally make the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence, and you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And out comes the field goal unit. A chance for this kicker to almost certainly win the game in the final seconds. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they jump back in front. After the late field goal, they'll kick it away. The offense a chance to tie it up if they can get into field goal position quickly. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game.
Nebraska.
Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's a wide receiver screen. So they make the tackle, what will be the final play of the game as the clock hits 0-0.